Why am I getting two great dates just to find out they chose the other guy?
Don't take it personally. You got to think of yourself as kind of like a salesperson who is qualifying prospects. And the product that you're hoping to sell them is you. And the reality is, when it comes to sales, you need to talk to enough prospects, because if you have, say, 10 prospects, maybe one or two are going to be really into your product or service that you're trying to offer. Obviously, your kissy poo services to start with. But the reality is, you never know what's going on when you meet a woman. She might be talking, because obviously somebody like Caroline, just like she said in a recent video we did, since the time you were, what, 19, was it?
Mm-hmm.
She was always in a relationship, always had boyfriends, and when she wasn't, there were always thirsty dudes out there waiting to get their shot. So a girl like Caroline is going to have lots of choices and lots of options, and she's never really going to be single. And women like that, she might also have an ex that it didn't work out with, or maybe a guy she was dating that kind of blew her off, and then it didn't work out with whoever he went after, and now he comes back, and she's laughing because she's had this experience before.
Me and Jocelyn are looking at each
Because the
other.
horses always return to the barn. So you can't take it personally. You don't get perturbed by it. You just look at it, hey, maybe the timing was wrong. And when you're younger, you don't know this. You don't understand this about women and attraction and dating and relationships. But the older you get and the more experience you have, it's why you never burn a bridge. That's why if a girl chooses another guy over you, you always have the attitude, hey, give me a call if it doesn't work out. And because that shows that you're unperturbed and you're unbothered. Because the reality is, women are going to choose whoever they have the most time in with, and whoever they have the strongest emotional bond to and the strongest attraction to. And the reality is, most guys don't understand the concepts in 3% Man. And so there's a really good chance, even if she chose another dude over you, if you're unperturbed and you're cool, you're easygoing, you're easy to get along with, and you're like, hey, give me a call if it doesn't work out with that dude. 6 months later, a year later, 2 months later, 3 weeks later, you just never know. It's always different. When you interact with enough women, you date enough women, you start to notice the pattern. And if you have easygoing, easy to get along with type of vibe, and you let her come and go, that's why it's never good to get pissed off and upset that she chose, or butthurt that she chose somebody else over you, because there's a chance she may come back in the future, and because you had the best attitude, the guys that she was most attracted to screw up and turn her off, and then she loses interest and then starts thinking about you because you disappeared. And most guys typically don't do that. I'm sure most guys that you meet, they don't really disappear. They're always waiting for another shot. But the guy that she hasn't heard from, if she's checking his social media and he's with other cute girls in that social media, she's going to make more of an effort to chase after him to try to get another shot. And that's what you want. Because if a woman's chasing you, you don't have to worry about her dumping you or getting rid of you. It just won't happen.
You were accurate with that one. I have a lot of guy friends who I used to talk to in the past, and they've stuck around, and I thought we're friends. Like, we're great friends. But then it turns out when I start throwing hints that I'm talking to someone else, they get angry and they get butthurt. They don't really want to associate with me anymore.
They get perturbed.
Yeah.
They get mad. They take their toys home. They don't want to play in the sandbox with you anymore. Yeah, I'm just
like, well, you were never my friend in the first place. Like,
the friendship was a fraudulent friendship.
Yeah.
They pretended to be friends because in reality they were just sitting around waiting. And dudes are not interested in just being your friend, even if they tell you that. Because they figure if they say they're not interested in that, then you won't want to talk to them anymore. And they figure it's just better to at least be a friend, and then they're the beta male orbiter, and then they'll get their shot. But the fact that they stick around and they put their personal life on hold while you're dating or seeing another dude, and then sitting there telling them about this other dude, you can tell they still want you, and they're waiting around for the next shot. And a guy who has choices and options ain't going to do that. He's going to be like, hey, good luck with that dude. Hope it works out. Give me a call if it doesn't.